Amani kutoka you. Peace from above. How y'all doing? The third day of January, the third day of a new year. This is Black BLACK TV, where I expound upon the things that our forefathers created and the manipulation of the situation as the truth is coming to the light. Case in point, what does that say? Hunter's Bible? What does that say? I mean, Shooter's Bible. My bad. Yeah, Shooter's Bible. Now, accordingly, if you want to become a good shot, then you need to get a Shooter's Bible. But at the same time, I thought Bible was the only way to get to heaven. Or as I'm looking, let me say it again, as I'm looking, I see Income Bible, Vampire Bible, Sales Bible, Debt Free Bible, LAD Bible, Food Bible. Yet, the Bible that everybody proclaims to get an understanding of life and understanding of gold is called Bible. So let me see. I sit here 66 years and I knowledge for a fact that all books written on earth will display the title of itself within the pages of itself. From Genesis to Revelations, you will not find Bible nowhere within them books. Yet, all books reveal the name of they self within the pages of they self. In other words, all books reveal the name of they self within the pages of themselves. And that's why in Revelations, 7 times it calls itself Book of Life. 3:5, 13:8, 17:8, 2012, 2015, 21:27, 22:19, 7. His number, not mine. His number. On the 7th day he rests. He chose that number, 7. And 7 times it called itself in Revelations. It reveals the name of itself within the pages of itself. Now, when you keep that thought in mind, then you can open your mind and see. Just like more and more people are understanding that April Fools is really the New Year's. That's why white folks came up with the con 1 through 3 steps of April Fools. Because we playing these fools as fools. Because I always growing up is like April Fools, okay. Now I don't have to wonder anymore. Go to gold. Made it plain and simple. That's it. It's plain and it's simple. And that's it. It's just that plain. It's just that simple. Because just like his begotten son, Emmanuel, I am Emmanuel, to look him up, all you got to do is go to Matthew 1:23. Or you can go to Matthew 1:2, 3. Because it's just that simple. It's just that easy. Now you can keep on believing in the Bible. It's on you. I'm not here to tell you what to believe in and what not to believe in. My job is to continually get up and do what I'm doing right now, giving you choices. One more time. His will be done first and foremost. One more time. If you strive for his will, it's not easy and it's not hard. It's not easy and it's not hard. It is a part of life. One more time. Why does the Bible never call itself Bible? Because it's not the Bible. It is the book of life. It is the book that tells you Omega, that the E equal A. Alpha says A is on. Ends with an A on. Alpha. Alpha. So when I look and see ASIA, I see RCR. Cause Alpha comes first, the beginning, and then the end, Omega. And Omega tells me that the E is A. So if at the end the E is A, I know at the beginning the E is A. I notice Adam's wife's name is Ava. Helpmate's name was and is Ava. One more time. When you see it and knowledge what you see, not what they say, then you can see more and more. It's not easy and it's not hard. The path to righteousness is narrow, one at a time. It's not a whole group of people. Yeah, it's a whole group of people, but one at a time. One more time. Because it said the chosen few. When you do what you know you're supposed to do, that's all you do. Nothing more, nothing less. As you look up to heaven and acknowledge God goes, as you looking up, he will look down into your face and acknowledge you. All that bow on your head and asking to see the back of your head, cause you know it's me. It's my I'm going. Hmm? I know you in heaven, so I ain't gonna look to heaven. Yes, I am. Mark 11:25. One more time. Look to heaven. Luke 18:11. Look to heaven. Luke 18:13. Bow his head in shame because he can't look up to heaven. One more time. This New Year's things is coming together, as you can see. All this madness has started. They blowing up stuff and so on and so forth. You know. Mm. One more time. You cannot want to continually think that you're gonna disrespect God roles, and he just gonna keep on. Okay, you're gonna keep on disrespecting his people, his chosen people. And y'all think you're gonna keep on saying okay? One more time. Fulfillment of purpose. That's all I choose, and that's all I ask for from goal to goal. Is that before I leave this world, may I be done what you need me to do, what you created me for. So one more time, I went to the doctor and they made me some glasses for me. This was made specifically for me. He didn't just create them. It was made specifically for me. Now, in order for me to believe in he who created me, I have to think about those glasses. My goals did not just say, hey, nigga B. Reason, purpose, and goal. Let me say it again. Reason, purpose, and goal. One more time. Samson, the strongest man to walk the earth, was created for reason, purpose, and goal. One more time. And it always leads back to goal's power. Because Samson, the only natural born Nazi, Rite, was born with 7 lives. And with his natural born 7 lives and the jawbone of the ass, he wiped out 1,000 men. After Delilah betrayed him, and his locks was cut, and he was blinded. He was sent to prison to where he could do nothing except for whatever manual labor they had him doing. But other than that, he couldn't do nothing. He couldn't read, so on and so forth. Yet, he asked Lord of Goals, forgive me for what I've done, and may I see vengeance. And while his hair was growing back, he was dreading what he had did. He was dreading what he had did. Now, with his dreadlocks, the young man placed him specifically so that when he pushed, the whole Colosseum would come tumbling down. And they stood in total amazement as God of Gold displayed his power through Samson of knowing just who he is, where you from, where you going. Now, the choice is yours. One more time. If you not going to look up, you're not going to be able to see. No, excuse me, see up. My bad, I apologize. You got to see up, not look up. You got to see up. Yes, excuse me, you got to see up. Because when you see up, you see go to goals. If you look up, you can see an airplane or whatever. But when you see up with your eyes closed, you seeing go to goals. Because you see up. Because the first thing he said was, let there be light. One more time. You will not hear me say anything about in the beginning goal. No. Go to goal made it plain. I am not behind nobody. And I'm definitely not behind no 3 English words. When you say in the beginning and then you say God, you're bringing their God. That's why black people can't have nothing. Because in the name of Jesus, that they not allowed to say, because they can only say Jesus or Jesus. better not say what you see, which is J. The only time you allowed to say that is if somebody like me walk up and ask you the first letter in Jesus, and you gonna tell me J. Of course, because I asked you the first letter in Jesus. They all do the same thing. Damn near all of them. The first letter in Jesus is J. Yeah, because they can tell me what they see, but they can't say what they see. I'm going to say it again. Ask anybody the first letter in Jesus, and they're going to tell you J, because they're going to tell you what they see. But they can't say what they see because they've been brain whitewashed. I, on the other hand, know where to go to goals. And he looked down into my face and said, yes. Why these people tell me, oh, Jason's coming back. Oh, Jason's coming back. Oh, Jason's coming back. Emmanuel is already here. I am in and of Emmanuel. I am in and of Noah. That's why I was there. When God told him, eat what you want. Don't drink his blood and don't eat it raw. One more time. That's why I stopped getting upset with people for eating dogs. Because he told Noah, eat whatever you want to eat. I don't care. Eat whatever you want. Just don't drink his blood and don't eat it raw. Cook it. Excuse me. Go. I have this fire. That's what Go gave me. Fire. That means don't eat it raw. Lions and tigers and bears cannot create fire. And that's why they can eat it raw. That's why they can drink its blood. I, on the other hand, no. Just like he told Noah, eat what you want, don't drink his blood, and don't eat it raw. Then he turned right around and told Jacob, Yaakov, you are no longer Jacob. You are no longer Yaakov. You are from henceforth Israel. Your sons are from now henceforth Israelites. The original 13, God chose one more time, the original 13 that he chose. And that's when he said, you eat no scavengers. If you consider yourself Israelite, you eat no scavengers. Period. Goat, cow, lamb. One more time. And some birds. Now, one more time. That's when the children's diet came about. It is not a sin to eat pork. It is a sin to eat pork. If you call yourself Israelite, you don't eat pork. That's it. It ain't hard. I grew up eating pork. I ain't ate pork in years. I don't know how long it's been now. 15, 20 years. I don't know. I ain't ate no pork. But it's not like I'm a spring chicken. I'm 66. I grew up eating pork. Pork did not destroy me. Pork nourished me because I didn't have knowledge of Jacob being Yaakov. I didn't have knowledge of Jacob being Yaakov and Yaakov being Israel. His chosen 13. One more time. Free your mind and you ask for Father, the kingdom of heaven is within. Because when you look up, you're going to look dead into your face. This is what God brought to life on man first. Man first. It's the first thing he brought to life through the nostrils. One more time. Stop brain whitewash. The Bible never calls itself Bible because it's not the Bible. The shooter Bible calls itself Bible because it's the shooter's Bible. The Holy Bible is not holy unless you just refuse to see up. And one more time. One more time. The Holy Bible is if you refuse to see up, trip, seas, trip, seas, trip, seas. Coop, come, collected. W, 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 hope, wide world. Amani, kutoka, you, peace from above. In the name of Emmanuel, Matthew 1:23. Go with us, go with me. Matthew 1, 2, 3, Emmanuel.